Welcome back, squad. We are taking a little bit of a detour because, we had a few games that we were thinking about playing, and today I wanted to go with an underrated classic. Mar
Exactly. What a great underdog move.
Okay, so Marvel doesn't miss with video games. All right? Say what you want about the Marvel's Avengers, it was still pretty good for what it was. It's just the online play was broken. You could be dealing with somebody who has a champion level of 150 and you just start playing online, but luckily you guys are on the same team. But they've also had very few misses. One of those games were previously Games Heroes. Okay, so, all right. We're doing a new game plus run because I've been leveling up for the last DLC mission, which is the hardest in the game. Um, but we're gonna walk you through how it's played and why it's fun.
Game squad.
You know how much I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
Notice any of those heroes?
Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
All right, so how you feeling? We going boy or girl? Los? You there, brother?
Hey, what you wanna got that weave now?
Yo, so which one are we going?
That's what I'm saying. Who got the weave nation?
It doesn't matter. The character's gonna have the same specs as the last gameplay I was doing, so they're pretty much gonna be OP from the start.
Go ahead and
Which one are you digging?
the guy. I
All
look
right.
like a I don't know type. Fucking with it though. Yeah. Oh,
Oh yeah, we got some
wait, hold on.
hairstyles.
Go back. Go back to that Prince. Oh,
So-
you got that Prince.
let's keep looking. Let's
Yeah.
keep looking.
Fucking
Which
with that Prince.
okay, you're feeling the prince.
Yeah, no, I ain't fucking with the Prince. I'm fucking with that right.
No, that this one needs to go away forever. We don't need one more black character in any video game with this going on.
Go ahead and
Okay?
give him the Prince. Fuck it. Something I ain't seen before.
Are we thinking
We
Los?
got,
We thinking about giving him better waves than Norman Osborn?
or you
Th-
just go
Go ahead with the
give
Prince.
him give him that fuck around and give him that
No. You right. We gonna give him the Prince.
put a beard on him too. That boy
Yeah.
looking justified
But we could make him look like a black exploitation movie.
back in the 70s.
Oh yeah. What's going on, Nico? I put it on you. Do we have that? Do we have an afro? No. We only have Gramrock. It feels like a missed opportunity to not have um
I fuck with that long beard.
the neck beard.
Yeah, it give him a little hard print.
But I fuck with the
Can't even say
mustache. I feel like the mustache is more of our type. You know what I mean?
I'm fucking with it.
Yeah. Think everybody gonna be looking at your
Hey,
face and
Ron
then
Jeremy.
exactly. Used to be able to. Gut got in the way. All right.
Yeah, he knows with him.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Mother.
So, that's a good thing, right?
Feels like this character should have been a female, but we're gonna keep rolling.
Is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
There's only one Blade. Oh, there's only ever gonna be one Blade. All right, so the Midnight Suns is a game where you're fighting against the end of the world with half a
So
subsect
cold,
of the Avengers.
but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
Come back, Carlos.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. Now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire.
Baby
You
knife.
will not live to regret your error.
Cute. And Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Wee wee. All right. All right. So this needs a little bit of explanation. So the Knights of Wondergore are a superpowered team. A superpowered team that fights monsters and demons in Marvel. There were several teams, Knights of Wondergore, but they're kind of like Alpha Flight, the Canadian X-Men, where they're in a different part of the world.
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess.
Sounds like a reach to me.
Huh, coming from a vampire who loves to sunbathe at the pool.
Half vampire.
Half-dead hunter.
Either way, wouldn't count on that working again.
Yes, we know.
Just trying to help.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
So who are the rest of these motherfuckers?
All right. Nico Miramuda is from the Runaways. Ileana Rasputin is the sister of Colossus. Magic.
Basic stuff.
The Latino boy is Robbie Reyes, the new Ghost Rider.
And, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie.
Are they in the house from the runaway?
No.
Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
All right. So I don't have to do this for this, but we're going to limit ourselves to the characters that are available right now. So I'm not going to use the Hulk, Captain America.
It's good to see
Hold
that
on.
face
Let's
again.
look at this roster.
You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
That's
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name. Tony. That's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the dragon mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda
Just drink
is
it.
trouble.
I'll go.
No.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Okay, so Wanda is Doctor Strange's apprentice after she went psycho in this storyline. One of the many
With
times
everything
she
going on right
does.
now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
Crazy indeed.
Lots of new blood around here. Some seriously powerful headliners.
Powerful, yes. But how powerful, we will see.
All right.
Big personalities, too.
I think you mean big egos. But none of that matters unless they can help us get to Wanda.
Give me 1 second. All right, so Wanda is Doctor Strange's apprentice now after she had some kind of mental break or something and decided to learn to control her powers instead of hurting people. All right, now that doesn't mean that she is actually a bad guy yet. But Doctor Strange is trying to help her, and the reason the Midnight Suns care so much is because she used to be one of them
Even
until something
Forces
happened,
master
and they
steps
still want to
should be
help her.
saying something. Unless Bruce is right about gamma interference. If such a thing could even exist. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials, that issue with the Zoning Commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions. We should hurry. As much as I'd love to.
Shut up, Doc. Time to go save Wanda.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
This is Colossus's sister, by the way.
But in the game, all she could do is
Any more questions?
She's partially metal, which tracks because most mutants share similar family traits. Most mutants, like Cyclops and Havoc, both have the same kind of energy from the sun that flows through them. So it makes sense that she would have the ability to make herself partially metal, if not fully metal.
Certain of that, because I am sensing all kinds of
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Ocean Avenue. I said Ocean Avenue, Magic.
Okay, so that's how her power works. She can, much like Nightcrawler's teleportation, she can pop you to anywhere that she's been before through the portals.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection is still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Okay, I skipped the tutorial. Yeah, but which is my bad because it explained a few things. Ghost Rider has a parchment of power, and Lilith is hunting Ghost Rider
I hesitate to call
to
this
get the
good
parchment of power.
I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Alright, so if you knock out an enemy with any attack that says quick, you automatically get a card refund. So Blade just knocked the guy out. This is free. So I get to do whatever I want with this because it's free.
This shall be of great help. Follow my lead.
should aid